Welcome back, everybody. We're going back to the hideaway. We just beat Titan 1.0. Took his hands. And beat his mans.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself?
I didn't have
No more excuses,
an
your
option,
ladyship.
lady.
I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
I guess I gotta stay here for this mission, Clive.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
I know that. I've known her longer than you have.
Back when he had some like. Question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Torms.
The lawsman. About what?
You know,
About your
lore.
faithful
Duh.
hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Torms will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill,
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
will do.
My
And you do the
gods,
same,
that
eh?
dog's a bearer.
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Bolts from the blue. Alright, so we got Titan's powers. His main thing is a shield, and since I took off the perfect dodging, we may end up actually using that. Let's see. So that's just a shield. And then upheaval is just a charge but makes small enemies fall down, so we'll never use that. And then the wind up is good, but it takes so much time to wind up. That's fun, though. An Earth and Fury. Oh my god. Bye. But do I want to send them away from me? Probably not, but that looks like a lot of fun.
I feel like you're probably going to keep the ones you have on right now.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I see potential in the shield, and I like that move, but that's really all I'm going to use off a Titan.
And if that, just fucking level it up to where it's mastered, where you just use it on a different thing.
You're right. Let's level that up. Okay.
Hi, Otto.
Are there any...
There's another hunt.
Yeah, there's another hunt. We can go and make the sword real
Oh, you've got a
quick.
thing in your
Hmm.
room. That's usually a letter.
I've got a few letters then, because I think I ignored one before we went to go and fight Kupka.
I don't know if they give you quests, but they're worth looking at.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
Oh, she almost got her head cut off, so...
Yeah.
What do you need?
She going through it.
What's that for you, dear?
I got the thingy.
Anything else?
Wait, what did I get?
Mm.
Did I not get the... Yeah, the Earth Shard. I guess that's not his item to get the sword. Okay.
Oh.
You guys can read the lore. I don't think these really give us anything other than nice little touches of letters from people.
Oh, you got that for doing the fruits of her labor.
Hmm. And that was the first one. Okay.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to...
It's alright. See what type of hunts we got. Because he's going to tell me to talk to Vivian. Vivian's going to give us a history lesson.
And we're going to the desert.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've been going to the desert for the last 3 episodes.
Trying to get to the desert.
Muddy murder.
Hmm. Wonder what that could be. It's some sort of ooze. Aldal Rosaria.
In Rosaria.
So let's go over there. That might get us the gelatinous ooze. We just need the scarletite after that. I think it's this way. I think it's close to the 3 reeds. I am completely wrong. Okay. It's down here.
Don't go to the docks.
Don't go to the docks. It's behind us. This way. Fuck, I'm at the docks. Hello?
Ready, go?
Yeah. Hello, I'm looking for Big Ooze. Just know he's out here. Just don't know where. Big Ooze?
You deserve a rest.
Big Ooze! Oh boy.
It's not a very flattering picture.
No. Hey yo, but me too.
38.
Oh, this is Big Ooze!
You're not doing too bad for being 8 levels under it.
Yeah. Cast. Oh.
Nice try.
Yeah, that stagger bar down, baby. Nice. Clean. How dare you use thunder against me? God. Wasn't that bad. Holy shit. I got that gelatinous mass.
Well, it's dead now.
Whatever it was. Cool. Awesome. Just need to get that scarletite.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupkan is...
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
You know, just going through it.
Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Yeah, you.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Fuck 'em.
Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria, all the canvassing uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please.
Well, sure I
oblige
can.
her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Doing God's work, Mid.
Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Tempest. Throws down tornado.
Oi, Otto, you got my guilt.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That
little.
Anyways, good luck with that, Otto.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
In my defense, Your Honor, I don't vibe with the law.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
You're the best, Uncle Clive.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now.
Nope.
I'll let you know if I need out else.
I forgot how soon you meet Mid.
Yeah.
Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
New crafting recipe is available at the Black Hammer.
Can I make my sword now?
No.
Hello, dog.
Me too. Just comes in here.
She's probably just hot.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when
Was wondering where you'd got to.
Gonna finish
It's
that.
back from Canva.
No.
Have you seen her?
Just now.
Do you want it?
She's planning to
Yes.
set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
Oh,
Think you
looks
can
like I'm
find
gonna need
everything
you to
on
go
there?
on a fetch quest for some of this shit.
You don't
Would be much of
say.
a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Hold up. Shit.
Damn, bitch.
Fuck. Said you got new shit in. Better actually be new shit.
Oh. There's another song.
Alright. I don't need you anymore.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Click the middle button.
Huh. Cool.
Is that all?
Good eye.
I'll be honest, I didn't see that until now.
Yeah.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What's that look
Always. What the fuck do you want?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She
Oh, from
requires
mid.
certain tools.
Hand it here.
Shit, I'll get this done in like 10 minutes. Tell her I'm sorry for the wait.
Do you think you can
It's
make them?
already done.
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over.
You
when
know
I'm
we're
done.
living on one, right?
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
No, we're not done yet.
Carpenter.
Don't you
Let's
leave.
see if Bardolph's available.
What do you need?
It's still about that fucking thing.
Hell yeah.
Grindstone.
There it is.
Bad, if I do say so myself.
Thank you.
That's the name of the ship for Kayla and Bibu. And that's just it. Just happens that I was talking to Jays. Jays is the dude who sends all sorts of shit for that.
It's all right. Sid has nothing.
Oop.
Jill looked white as a sheet when
Sheet. Jill. That's what she looked like. Get it. Going down.
Do with a good oil in this. Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to
Our
help the
only
young miss
carpenter.
however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
I guess I better go find another carpenter.
It
How
don't
about
have to
that
be
bloke
easy,
that
does it?
built that bridge
What
that
about
one
other
time?
feller? You know, the one over at Martha's
Oh,
Rest.
Bernard.
Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Off we go. Martha. Ooh, Lord. Martha.
Ah, Clive.
Where's
what
Bernard?
brings you to the rest?
Where's Burn?
Home.
I need to take
Finds
your
itself
only
in need of an
carpenter.
extra carpenter.
What?
I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, ain't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, I don't
Went
know.
up
The
to
carpenter's
Preston on
house.
business.
Oh
Idea
no, did you
what,
check
mind.
the carpenter's
This is a
store?
ruin.
Did you
Far
check
as
his
I know,
house?
he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
Fuck Clive. I ain't his keeper.
Can you stop the blitzballs? You're nobody's keeper.
she had a man a Grieger. Please.
Oh, hello.
Isn't it funny because Keepa's a better actually better at shooting the ball than catching the ball?
Is he?
I think so.
I never get him out of that goal because I always buy a new keeper.
I'm pretty sure he's one of like the few people who can get really good shots.
Good girl.
But you wouldn't put him on the front line, would you? Or do you keep him in the back?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just remember that being a thing of Keepa's supposedly really good at shooting.
okay. Out of my way.
This was a chronolith.
Oh, what? Yeah, but we don't know how to access those yet.
Yeah, I don't think we get those till end game.
I mean, I still hadn't got to that point in the game, which was,
Why would the game tell us about it then?
yeah. I mean, I could go and look at it. Was this thing over here, right?
It looked like that thing that is the challenge mode area. Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing.
without aggroing the bee.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh,
Doesn't seem to be working though.
okay. Well, I guess I just have it on my map now. I don't... Alright. Whatever you want, game. Do you even get anything for doing those, or is it just for the achievement?
Don't remember.
Like, it would be really cool if you get, like, ability points or something for completing the challenges. Hey, man, I see you just finished this bridge. Want to go build an airship with me?
And the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
Yeah?
You do, Bernard.
Cool.
Martha said I might find you here.
Soaring through the galaxy.
Oh, do you know?
There was a stars and skies align.
Yeah.
The speed of light's for pussies. We're going at the speed of Brian.
Building the workshop, you say? Well, that
I was
beats
talking to one of
stacking
my
boards to
coworkers
bridges,
while
sure
fucking
enough.
6969 is blaring in my ear.
Martha,
And I'm having the
you're
hardest
gone,
time
right?
talking to him
Maybe
when I go,
right.
Dick Elders!
Tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
What a
couldn't
wonderful
ask a
ballad.
favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Here are all the rewards from the Chronolith trials. You get things that increase the power of
There
their
is
supers.
Cressida, where I grew up.
Oh, really?
Ain't
Yeah.
much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
Flames of Rebirth by 8%,
But I came
Aerial
up here
Blast
hoping
by
to visit.
12%, Judgment
even
Bolt by
patched up the bridge to get
12%.
across.
Is it like just an
Only to
upgrade
find
to
the
the
place
ability, or are
crawling
they
with thieves.
accessories? Because if it's accessories,
You're a
that's not
dab
enough
hand
for
when
me.
it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could?
It's accessories.
It's the least
Oh,
I can do.
gross.
It's a trophy, and you
Thank
get an accessory that
Take
boosts the
care.
power of an icon ability.
Now, what happens when you complete them all?
You just have them all, and you have the trophy, I guess.
What a waste of time.
The reason you might not have been able to do them is because you didn't have the one that you needed for it. Because it's set to each summon.
So I can do them at any time then, is that what you're saying?
According to that, it said so. What's the reward for completing all of them? The final wall of memory. What does that mean?
The final wall of memory. Oh no, I'm stuck behind the fence.
Oh, that just made me not want to do them.
Oh yeah?
It was described in the thing as... Have you ever played Devil May Cry?
Oh,
And you did the
God,
special
no,
missions?
No! I don't want that.
They're not that bad. I've done them all on my save. So they're doable. I don't think they'll be like, don't touch the floor kind of thing.
Yeah. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Probably just a time limit and you kill the enemies. But at the same time, I'm 90% sure that the one you passed was the one for the Phoenix, and it didn't let you do it. So I guess it's
Story
locked. Because the one that I just read where the Phoenix was, it's like past Martha's Rest on the way to something.
It's probably in
it's
their
probably-
respective areas.
Yeah, but it's probably the exact one you just passed, and we couldn't do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Happens.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Well, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Yeah, there's briar clam shells. We need some of those.
Yeah. I did it.
Shove.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am.
Just watch her roll
A
down the
place of
stairs.
various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
Bernard.
Bernard.
I can't wait.
She a good kid. Wait.
Why did you have that?
Oh, just the cooldown time.
My good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Open the world map again.
The world map?
Okay, never mind. I thought those look on the recording screen.
Oh.
But it was the two little spots there. I thought those were like little symbols next to the.
Oh yeah, the little cities.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
but like the looked like the little yellow next to it that looked like something was there. So I was like, oh wait, hey, check that out.
Okay. There's a quest in there.
Just visit the infirmary.
Jill's in there.
I can't go in there. There's cooties.
Let's spin up to their old tricks again.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent
Oh,
to
no.
await a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a stolus amid the confusion, but this was days ago.
Oh.
They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this.
Nah, they're my guys
The plan
too.
was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
What a good boy.
What do I need?
Only 1,000 to finish off that.
This is 1895. I'm gonna play around with Titan. So I want that shield.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard?
Clive.
Ah, Tarja.
How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Hey, man.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Tarja has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Alright, I'll go get some herbs.
You
did it too.
Oh, thank you. No one knows herb lore like Tarja, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
I don't get that reference.
From Shrek.
Red flower, blue thorns.
Yeah. Something like that.
What's everyone whispering?
It's one of those. It's one of those.
All I remember is he got it mixed up eventually.
Yeah, because he's colorblind.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
And they didn't need the flower at all. It's just to get rid of him. Hey man, what'd you find out about my dog?
Clive,
boy.
where have you been?
I knew
I've been
that.
wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My dad brought him home one day.
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a a rare frost wolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost wolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
I like it.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
Hell yeah, hi paw.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern,
What does
you
that
need
mean?
not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Whoa. Koopo nuts. He has a lot of Koopo nuts.
There you are!
There you
I've
done?
been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here.
Bernard.
I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
What the fuck? You could just talk to him.
Yeah, you nerd.
You're so good at telling everybody else what to do.
Yeah, she's so shy on the first encounter. After that, she just points and says, "Hey, do that."
It's not gonna be. It's gonna take all day.
Please, thank you.
Can't wait all day for this. Come on, chop chop.
Do it.
Fuck you, bitch.
Pussy.
Throw her in the oven.
Just like her father.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Who the fuck are you? What the? Get out of here!
New place. Gotta put NPCs.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Alright. For our history lesson, 1, we have to end this episode. 2,
Yeah.
we need to go and do the quests, but let's see if the Moogles got any more hunts. Nope, no more hunts.
Can't believe his name's Nectar.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the next episode where we play around with Titan and see if that's going to work with our playstyle.